Going to feel a little less like summer this week because there's a little bit of a cool down, kind of reversing the trend, but only for a little spell. Then we're going to get back up into the heat again. So short time. 93 degrees at McCarran, winds out of the southwest 23. We're going to keep the breezes in through midweek, so they'll be on again, off again, even at points getting gusty. Topping off the day 97. It's a little bit different from yesterday's record-setting 104 degrees, so tying a record from 2002. 2012, believe it or not, recent history had a record of 107 degrees. Overnight lows staying in the 70s. Afternoon highs are going to stay in the 90s for the first half of this week and then drop a little bit below. We're not talking about upper 70s, lower 80s. We're talking about a little bit below 90, but anything from 104 to maybe right around 90 or 88 or so. I think that's a pretty good drop. That's 15 degrees or so, yeah. So definitely got some cloud cover in the picture now. Our flow is still out of the southwest. You can kind of see what's churning offshore. We're still getting a nice little southwesterly flow in here. Not really going to get a cold blast in here as much as we're going to get some cloud cover from disturbances coming through. But if we can grab onto some moisture down south, this storm, Andreas, will eventually decay, and then we'll have just a leftover, a remnant. And if we can grab some of that, boy, we could see some showers by week's end. There's also another one down to the south as well. Not as well formed as it looks like, but Blanca. Boy, it's Atlantic hurricane season officially today, and it's the Pacific that's actually more active. It's very interesting. Pacific season does start about 2 weeks early, although 2 weeks earlier than the Atlantic. Either way, you're talking about 90s for tomorrow. Still, middle 90s, still some breezes as you can see. Overnight lows in the 70s. When do those 80s hit? When can we expect a cool down? Well, we're slowly getting it right now. I mean, middle 90s down to upper 80s to almost 90 degrees. By week's end and the start of the weekend, there's a chance for showers. Without all that tropical enhancement, the chances will be even smaller, but that would make things very interesting if we could grab any of that moisture. It's next week that we warm things back up again into the middle 90s. Back to the desk.
Bryan, thank you.